for our Wednesday, we've had a pretty cloudy day, but despite that, temperatures have been a little bit milder today compared to the past few afternoons. And even with that cloudy sky, we have a pretty nice view overlooking downtown Savannah from our tower located at WSAV on Victory Drive. Definitely a nice looking sky despite it being cloudy. More of that cloud cover is streaming into the region, and that will thicken up overnight and again through the day tomorrow. We do not expect there to be anything in the way of significant rain chances until we get to the weekend, despite some activity moving into North Georgia and across Alabama right now associated with a frontal boundary. That boundary will stall out over us and eventually bring us some more moisture going into the weekend, where there is potential for us locally to have some minor wintry weather impacts, but certainly greater impacts are possible further to the north. As far as temperatures right now, upper 50s to lower 60s, 60 degrees right now in Hinesville, cooling off to 55 for us here in Savannah. These temperatures are a bit milder compared to yesterday at this time, and that means tonight conditions will stay a little bit milder as well. Low temperatures will be above freezing. Temperatures almost 50 degrees by 9 o'clock. High temperatures will top out in the upper 60s to lower 70s, and the warming trend continues into our Friday with the lower 70s possible both days. Rain will start to move in for us on Saturday with the potential for some freezing rain Sunday night and into early Monday morning. The best chance for that is going to be well to our north, but even along and north of Interstate 16, there is at least a risk at this point of having some wintry weather in our area, but a significant ice storm is going to be setting up well to our north with regional travel issues likely, especially if you will be changing planes in Atlanta or Charlotte over the weekend and into the early part of next week. High pressure that's driving in that warmer air from the south for Thursday and Friday. There's that frontal boundary producing the rain across the deep south, across the lower Mississippi River Valley. That moisture will combine with the cold air and some upper level energy that's moving in off of the Pacific Ocean. That's what will bring a significant snow and ice event across the southeast. Winter storm watches are in place from New Mexico, stretching across Texas, all the way into Virginia and North Carolina, including parts of the upstate of South Carolina and into North Georgia. We're not included just yet, but we could see that happen depending on the track of the system. But at this point, it is possible for some parts of our area to have freezing rain, snowfall, more likely further to the north. But all this is creeping a little bit more to the north, so those trends are heading in the right direction for us locally. And we are watching the trends right now. Over the next couple of days, we will get a more clear picture of the type and the timing of that precipitation as we look ahead to the weekend. For tonight, partly cloudy and cold. Low temperatures above freezing, lower 40s for the cold spots, 48 degrees for Hilton Head. And then for tomorrow afternoon, we will be warming into the upper 60s for areas along and north of Interstate 16 and south of 16. We will be warming into the 70s for those afternoon high temperatures. So pretty nice day to spend outdoors. Same thing for Friday. Rain moves in for us on Saturday, and then on Sunday night, some freezing rain is possible. Mostly rain is expected for our area, but as those temperatures drop off possibly below freezing for some of us Monday morning, that's when we may have some issues. But then that cold weather lingers around Tuesday and Wednesday mornings, both below freezing.
All right, of course, WSAV will stay on top of this weather for everyone.
Absolutely. We'll have the latest right here.
Well, freezing rain